Testing, testing. Can you guys hear me? I got my mic on because I don't have my I don't have the wind thingy. Just let me know if you guys can hear me, please. That's all. What's going on, Bud Files? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, bro? It's Bud Files. What's up, bro? Just let me know if you guys can hear me or not. Help me out here. I'm trying to see if this is working or it's not working, the mic. All right, well, I'm trying not to fall in the damn water here since I'm on a dock. So I'm going to get set up here. I cut some bait. Oh, damn, this mic works good, doesn't it? I just got here. I didn't even cast out yet, man. Things didn't go as planned, so I'm over here setting up. I'm about to cast my rod out in a minute. I just got set up. Well, I just got everything set up pretty much. Hi, Donna. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. How you doing? There you go, Donna. Now you can check everybody else's stuff out. Everybody else's accounts. How are you doing, Donna? It's good to see you. We miss you. Always a pleasure hanging out and seeing you. Always a pleasure. All right, so I want to get this. I got to cut this bait yet. Lovely. MSP, what's up? We're out here fishing. I mean, I guess I'm not fishing till I get the bait in the water. Still working on that. It was a kind of a last minute thing here. So things got a little messed up. I was going to meet somebody and just got a little fouled up. That's all. No big deal. So now I'm going to cut this fish up. I'm just going to fish for some, I guess, some channel cats here today. No biggie. Some channel kitties. I'm going to get one rod out for now because, like I said, it's a last minute thing. And the current's really bad on one side here. So I'm going to fish in a little part of the eddy part here. If they start biting, I'll try my hardest to get another rod out. But for now, we're just going to do one rod. Probably be the best bet. Hello, Elena. How are you doing? Good to see you. If anybody goes into Dana's live, tell him I'm okay. Everything's good. Tell him I'm down at the dock down the road. He'll know. Tell him the aluminum dock if anybody talks to Dana. He's wondering what I'm up to, I guess. I'm good. We were going to meet up, but I couldn't find him at first. I know where he is now. It is what it is. Accidents happen. No biggie deal. No big deal. Nope. Nasty. Ew. That's good. Thank you, Donna. I was testing out my microphone here. So it's been a long time since I fished this spot here. It's definitely it can be a good spot sometimes, but it's also pressured real bad. Last minute thing, so oh well, it's better than nothing. I don't see anybody else here, so maybe the fishies be hungry tonight, huh? They might be hungry. I'm gonna grab some bait here and put some bait on. Get a sinker on here. Hopefully this is enough. I think I only got a set of four ounce. It should be good. I think 4 ounces ought to do it. Current's a little hefty, but I'm actually in a decent spot. Holy crap. What happened there? Oh no. I got a bent hook somehow. Well, that shuts us down for a few minutes here. All right, let's go on to the next rod. So I don't know I don't know what happened with that rod. So that hook must have got bent against something. No circle hook's supposed to be bent that bad. Oh well, geez, not my night yet. Nothing is going as planned tonight. Not at all. Good thing I have an extra rod here on reserve and about 10 other ones in the truck. You're fishing tomorrow? I wanted to, Donna, but I went today. Me and Melissa caught 3 carp. She got her first carp of the year. Probably a good solid 7 pounds. And then I got 2 carp and went over to Green Lane for a little while, but I figured I got out of my system a little bit. Then I was like, it's going to be really windy tomorrow. It's not going to be cold though. It's supposed to be nice. That's a good thing. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow, for sure. So, yeah, tomorrow should be good. Are you going over to the dock, Don? Maybe we'll have to come say hello to you at least, because I don't think I'm going to be fishing tomorrow. I don't think. I fished the past couple days here. Yeah, if for any reason you guys at some point can't hear me, let me know. I charge these mics up. They should be charged. I left my wind sock at home, so that's why I'm using my microphone. So that way you don't hear all that wind. It is a little windy out tonight, so. All right. I'm just baiting up my hook now. I can't see any fish not wanting this. Looks like a nice morsel I got here. Tricky Ricky. Oh man, my back's been hurt for years, but it gets worse some days more than others. That's all, buddy. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna cast this out now. See what we got here, guys. A piece of sucker. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's kind of hard to see. Well, let's get this out. All right. At least give us a chance to maybe get something here. We'll see what happens. Might get snagged. I don't know. It's been a long time since I fished this spot here. It's usually so pressured I don't bother. But I don't have nowhere else to go tonight, so we're going to go up here. All right. So we're going to try right there. Just in case that don't hold, I'm going to put a bungee on there just in case, because that isn't my setup. I have to do this because, like I said, it's a last minute setup here. That is the best we can do tonight. So we're just going to run one rod for right now. Like I said, because last minute thing. Well, at least we got one rod out there. I have a what you call it over here. Okay, sorry guys. Tricky Ricky, Fat Cat. What's going on, Fat Cat? How you doing? Good to see you guys, man. Hey, wishing yourself, big bro. God bless you. Thanks, man. Thank you. Safety first when it comes to rods. Yep. All right, have fun. All right, well, good luck tomorrow, Donna. I wish Donna good luck. She's heading to the Pride of the River tomorrow, do some catfishing or carp fishing. She's a hell of a fisherman. Good luck. May the fishing gods hook you up tomorrow. All right, so we're gonna at least put that way. I'm hoping you guys, if I do get one, you can see me at least fighting it. You'll see me there. You might not see everything right away because what I'm working with here is I'm working on a dock here. It's a little bit of an open dock with no railings and all that kind of good stuff. So I don't want to put the tripod in anywhere funky. So I'm by myself. But you guys know, right there's the rod. What we hunting? I'm just hunting channel cats tonight. I didn't even set up for flatheads or nothing, which I want to, I could. I do have a nice flathead rod up in the car, a couple of them, and I have the right bait, but I'm just going to do channel cats for right now. I was already out. I was going to go meet Dana, but we got miscommunicated a little bit there. I knew where he was, but I thought he went in a different way. So we had a little miscommunication there. So I ended up going to a different spot. We were going to meet up and fish, but it's all good. But thank you for stopping in, Stag and Greens. Northern, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Yeah, I'm up in the dock here, man. I threw one rod out. Let me see. You guys can hear me good, right? My microphone's working. I hooked the microphone up tonight because I didn't have my wind blocker, the wind sock for the phone. I left it at home by accident. Mrs. Scoot said she's got it or something over there, so no biggie. What did I do with my water? Did you guys see my water? Where'd it go? Where the hell did I put my water? Oh, there it is. There she is. I better put my medicine away too, huh? Just in case somebody comes down here like, what are you doing with that? Yeah. Oh, Sny, what's up? Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I ain't worried if I get anything, honestly. Like I said, I'm here at a last minute thing on the dock. I can't even put my rod holders in or nothing, so I'm kind of just there's a little makeshift one built there. So I'm running one rod right now. I put some cut sucker on there. In the past, I've caught a lot of fish here. It's a very pressured spot, but there's no one here. I might get lucky, a couple fish, even one fish. But what time is it? After midnight yet? Because if it is, it's a whole new day. Yep. In 10 minutes, if I catch one, that's in 2 days in a row, no skunk. Well, 3 days. We caught fish last time we went out. Yeah, we're on a roll. 3 days, 4 days, 4 days in a row with no skunk. If I catch a fish after midnight. If not, I'm going to have to go out fishing tomorrow sometime and try to catch something. Yeah, I was going to go up to the truck and get my flathead rig. I thought of it. But I have nowhere sturdy to put the rod. That's the problem. I mean, I really don't have anywhere to put it. I mean, actually, you know what? I guess I kind of do. You think I should throw out for a flathead? I'll put that sucker head on there. You never know, right? Now I'm going to have to go up to my truck and hope nothing takes the damn rod because I ain't reeling it in. Now we'll see here. I'll give it a few minutes. I might go up to the truck and get my flathead pole. Set that one up. I have a rod holder behind me. You guys just won't see the takedown if something does take it, but it's all good. Hey, you know what? I got a freaking I got a bell somewhere in my pocket. I heard it earlier. Let me put this on the damn rod. Or maybe I can find it. It'll be good. Where the hell is that bell? Huh? I can't seem to find the damn thing. Usually I got bells in every damn pocket. There we go. I know I have one in my pocket. I got bells everywhere. These damn things. I usually buy them by the box of like 100 at a time. They're $10. And I give them out to people. I give them out to the kids and shit. I see kids fishing with their parents and they struggling or doing their thing or at least trying, having some fun. And I give them one of these things and it makes them happy. Everybody likes bells, I guess. I don't know. I never really messed with them too much until I got hooked on putting them on the damn rods. Because you know what? When you're sitting there, you can just take a nap. And freaking when you hear the damn bell goes off, you know something's up. You know, more or less. You know something's up. What's going on, bros? SS Bo. What's up, buddy? Sorry. Now you hear me slurping on my water. I don't really use the microphone because it's so crisp and shit. You just clear my throat or do anything. You fart, whatever the hell you do, you're going to hear every damn thing, a pin drop of this thing. The last time I was using them, they were dying fast, but I did recharge them, so I'm hoping they'll be okay. No, bros, I just been in the water now for about 10 minutes. Nothing yet, but the other night when Dana was live down at the spot he's at, he tripled up in the first 5 minutes. Caught him off guard, so he only ended up getting one of the fish in and a bunch of snags where he was at, so it was very difficult. But he tripled up in the first 5 minutes. So, I mean, the fish there's wintering holes everywhere. They're waking up from those wintering holes, and they're looking for food. So there's a good chance. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad it is clear. If it dies, just holler at me. I have one more charged already. I have another one in my other pocket that I can throw on. So can I see out there? Out where? Oh, you mean like, it is a little dark. I mean, I could put light for you guys, but more light. But I don't want to like scare all the damn fish. I'm sure there's a lot of them hiding here near the dock. I used to come here every day after work on second shift. Whenever I was on second, when I swing shift, you see a lot of shooting stars out here. Maybe a little spot. I mean. Oh, shit. I put my keys in the damn box without dropping them down the dock. Wouldn't that suck? I wouldn't be going too far, would I? That's my last key. I'd be contacting the damn dealership. Their truck that ain't even worth much anymore. I'd be paying a couple $100 probably for a key. I'm sure they would charge me good for that. What's going on, Oak? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I went out to go meet the Ginger Ninja, but I couldn't find out his exact spot he was at. I mean, I knew where he was at, but I went in a different way, so I ended up rolling out and just going over here to the dock on the way home. So just an old spot I used to fish as a kid right here. So it's a pressured spot. You know, everybody knows one of those quick spots. So I may or may not get something, but I'm just killing time. I think the wife went to bed, so I'm just killing time. I dropped one of my phones off the edge of this dock one time when I was a kid. It just started dialing numbers. It lit up. It was nighttime too. it lit up, started dialing numbers. I could see it at the bottom of the water, and then it just went out. I caught one eel here years ago, a long time ago. I caught an eel up here. I can see a lot of structure though in front of me in the water though. Unfortunately, I got to be careful up here. Here, I'll show you guys. There's a lot of shit in the water here. See that log right there? There's a bunch of shit all the way up too. And I'm just doing one rod here right now. This is what I'm working with here. Here's my little cutting table, my little black light. I got another rod here. I got to change the hook. The current's pretty nasty over here on my left, so I'm fishing that little bit of eddy to my right. I'm over there in the eddy. So we'll see what happens, you know. Never know till you try. I mean, the biggest fish I ever got here was only 10 pounds. So, like I said, it's just kind of killing time, messing around. I'm tempted to go up to the truck and get my flathead gear and throw the sucker head out. I shit if I get one. Biggest flathead recorded here on this spot right here was only 30 pounds. This wasn't that big. Now downstream, that one I seen that one chick, Stacy, she didn't say the weight, but that thing looked like 50 pounds. It's downstream from me a little bit. Yeah, man. This one chick that lives in town here, dude, she targets them like Dana does or worse. You know, she's out there every day. Every single spot that you can barely get to, she's there. And she catches the biggest flatheads I've ever seen. CPR, man. Catch, picture, release. Releases everything. Come on, fish. Yeah. I'm afraid to walk up to the truck, man. It's not like a hike, but yeah. There's something to take off my damn rod when I ain't looking. I think I'm going to change the hook on this other one. This other rod, it must have got banged. Something got banged against it in my truck. The circle hook is bent to hell. Like, it's really bent pretty bad. Ain't no circle hook supposed to be that bent. Yeah, can't even get it out of the damn eye here. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that thing. That is finished. Yeah, look at this circle hook. Tell me that ain't finished. Look at that sumbitch. Can you see it? Not really, right? Yeah, that's bent to shit. I mean, it's not. It kind of looks right, but I can tell by looking at it, it's messed up. I don't know what happened. So I think we'll maybe change that. Yeah, I'll just fish two channel cat rods for now. If I could get up by that bridge, which I can't, because they don't let you up there anymore at night. That's a good spot. That's where they pulled the other flathead out of, up there. I used to take my boat up there. My old boat. Yeah. Don't come up on this dock when you're drunk, boy. You'd be swimming. Oh my God, yeah, the water is ripping, dude. Holy shit, it is ripping. What, the 30-pounder? Yeah, it wasn't bad. Like, Mrs. Scooter got a 33.3. Mine was 37.7, so hers wasn't that far off. It wasn't far off at all. So, I mean, I could rig my other rod up for flatheads, but the thing is, the line that I have here is not very worthy. I mean, I don't know. Probably get broken off. That's me making noise. I hear the bells. That's because I got like a shit ton of them inside here. There's so many bells in here, it's not even funny. 1-aught hook. I caught my PB on a freaking 4-aught hook because I didn't have any other hooks when I went out fishing. Because I was only going carp fishing that morning. I grabbed 2 frozen bluegills on my way out the door. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to throw one flathead rod out. Like 6 o'clock in the morning we got there or whatever, right? 5:30 or something like that. I don't know. It was still dark. 6:40 a.m. at Flathead took that rod down. 6:40 in the morning. I got my PB last year. Not one bite from all the carp. They're jumping. Hello, Mostyle. Hello, guys. Sorry, I'm just bullshitting here. I'm not even looking at the chat. I apologize. I'm going through stuff here, trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. It'll be okay. 33 is, yeah, it is. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you got to have a good supply of bells. I love them. Yeah, I bought a new pack of them this year because I was running low, giving them out. Sometimes you lose them. You know what I mean? You freaking, especially like when you're carp fishing or something, you pull back some or something. Because like when I'm fishing with the circle hooks, I mean, of course I don't pull back very fast. It's more of a, a soft, set. I think I found the 4-aught. Where is the 4-aught? 4-aught. Here we go. I'm running 4-aught for the channel cats. See, I'm so tempted to throw a bait out for flatheads, but I think the odds of getting one here is very slim. It really is. I'm in a highly pressured area. What the fuck was that? Y'all better chill, man. Was that a rabbit raccoon? Uh-oh. Dana sent them damn raccoons up here. Hey, Northern or Mostyle, one of you guys let Dana, if he's still alive, let him know I'm cool. Everything's good, no worries, and tell him I'm at the aluminum dock. I'm at the aluminum dock. He'll know what I'm talking about. Up near the park. He'll know. So I ended up going there instead. So for now, he isn't. Oh shit. Well, I hope he did all right. He caught a couple, so he did catch a couple. So it is officially midnight. So today is a new day. And so far, the skunk is real. Being a new day. We are fishing on a skunk so far. fall technically. Yeah, I don't know how that hook got fucked up like that. It's weird. It's crazy. It's one of my good hooks. I get some really good fishing equipment, man. When we go to Wildwood, New Jersey, up there at the the Walmart, dude, they carry some really good shit, like real good quality stuff. I wish all the Walmarts were like that. It's because there's, you got all those fishermen in the ocean right there. That's why they do that. But I mean, I wish, I never see nothing like that in the stores around here at all, ever. You go and you're lucky if you find something for panfish, something that's like decent or worthy. It's usually a bunch of junk. Okay, so I'm gonna end up having to shorten this leader, but I'm gonna try to save the leader. I know I ain't wasting it. That hook's gonna have to get retired. That's gonna get thrown out. All right. Time to snell a hook with my eyes closed. I can do it. It's not hard. I mean, I can't see anyway, so. Actually, it ain't too bad. The electric green is showing up on my blacklight. Oh, let me see. Dana doesn't have any more. He lost one at the bank tonight. Oh, damn it. I couldn't find him either. He was live for a while. That's heartbreaking. Northern loss. Yeah, but he at least he got a couple though. At least he got himself a couple, something to show for, Oh my gosh. Oh, that's weird. How did that even happen? That wasn't good. The mono just broke. I pulled it too hard when I snelled it. And then what did I do? My finger's bleeding. The hook went in my finger. Oh, man. Oh, what a night. I don't remember how the rest of that song goes. Oh, what a night. Damn it. Yo, why did that shit just break? That's wild. I just pulled that shit real tight. And after I snelled it, the mono snapped. That's some Whisker Seeker shit, man. That was kind of... I didn't like that. I don't know why it broke. Let's do it again. That shouldn't have broke like that. We know the hook works because it cut my finger. She stuck right in my damn finger. So I know the hook works. We good in that aspect. Let's try this again. I guess it don't pull so damn hard. This is becoming a pain in my ass. I'm gonna end up having to cut new leader. Oh, I might have got it. I might have got it. Huh? Damn, dude. Come on, bro. Ah. All right. It's heartbreaking. Here, fishy. Has anyone used the lighted version of the bells? Instead of the bells, it's light up for bobbers. Well, I have on the tip of this rod. I hooked up um if you see can you see that glow stick? I have those. You go to the dollar store, grab the wrist bracelet glow sticks. They're like $1.50 or something, and you get like 10 or 20 of them or something or whatever. You get a whole bunch in a pack. I don't remember how many, but and you take regular Scotch tape and put one little tiny piece of Scotch tape up top and one little piece down below to the tip of your rod. It works excellent. And you can just put a bell on that too. Works really good. It's so damn cheap as well. But I mean, that's what I usually do. There's quite a few different things you can do. You know what? I'm gonna put a little piece of beef liver on there. I have a piece of cut bait on the other one. We gotta do a little piece of beef liver on this one. See what happens, huh? All right, there. So we get a stinker. Get us a stinker. I grabbed one already. I probably have one over there somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, there's one. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just baiting this up real quick. That's all. I'm trying to get this damn liver all over me while I'm at it. Fucking mess. It's a mess. Definitely a freaking mess. All right. I got one like right behind me above my head. Like I said, there's not much room to do anything up here, really. So I'm going to find myself another one of them trusty little bells. Oh, there's bells everywhere. Come on. I'm trying these bells. I want to hear them go off. What is that, like the popo coming through? Doing his little rounds, seeing if anybody's out in the park and all that good shit. Hello. I see you out there, homie. Yeah, my car. Yeah, fucking. Yeah, I wrapped the bell around the damn line. Not entirely a good thing. All right. So, I mean, we got a couple rods out there. This one behind me will be a little bit of an ass to get to, but it's like directly behind me, but in the rod holder, so it would be fine. It did make a noise, man, unless something hit the line. That wasn't me. All right, sorry guys, I'm back. What's going on, Jackson? What's up, buddy? Curtis, how are you doing? Curtis Penny, thank you for stopping in. What's going on, Curtis? Hunting and stuff. How you doing, bud? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. North Shore Rocks. What's going on? Ahoy there. Where are you from, bud? Eastern Pennsylvania here. I get down to Jersey whenever I can, the wife and I, to do some fishing. We love going down there, man, having a good time on the shore. Snide, Moose Style, Northern, Mr. Fishy Fingers Jackson. You retired. Time to crash. Well, I hope you get some sleep, buddy. Some good sleep. JazzCon. I know what you meant, Fat Cat. Have you caught any fish yet tonight? No, I haven't. My rods have been in the water for a good 30 minutes now, 35 minutes almost. 30 minutes? About 30 minutes, something like that. Well, one of them has been in there. I have another rod behind me. But last minute thing, kind of a poor setup, but I'm in a pretty high pressured area, so odds are stacked against me. So I just wanted to give it a shot. Let's see what happens. There's always that chance. Always that chance. You got that rod in front of you, Mo Style? Oh, I got the one behind me. The one I can't see. I can just hear it. Cole, I'm rooting for you. I'll be watching. All right, cool, man. Hey, if you want, man, if you feel like it, subscribe and drop a comment in one of my videos, and I'll sub you back, buddy. That way, also, if you drop a comment after subscribing, YouTube will lock it up and they won't take the subscription away. And I really don't understand why they do that, but they do it. I guess they do it to make sure that everybody's like kind of staying in contact with each other, kind of thing. I don't know why they do it, but I find out the hard way, you know. I get a whole bunch of subs one day, a couple times during like holiday and stuff when we first started doing this last year. I was wondering why, like, where are all my subs going? We lost like 15, subs or something out of like, 30 or whatever, like half of them. Like, what's going on? And then finally figured out, asked some people, and yeah, that's what happens. They take them away from you if you don't comment. I believe you still can see, like, if you sub to somebody, you can still see all their stuff. It's just the person you sub to loses the subscription. That's all. Your beer fingers are getting in the way. What? The beer fingers, not the beer fingers. Damn it, that was me. I hit the thingy in. I knocked the bell. Get myself going, thinking I got a bite. Hunting and stuff. Whiskey fingers do the same thing. I got 420 fingers. I can't drink, man. I can't. I'm allergic to almost everything on this damn planet. Obviously, I'm not allergic to food. My wife cooks some really good food, and I'm always eating this shit, and I don't seem to be losing any damn weight. But everything else I'm allergic to. If I drink any alcohol, my fucking neck, back of my head, I get a tension headache, and I feel really, really ill. Like not throw up sick, and a lot of pain. So yeah, that's how I gotta deal with shit. I can't even take medicines barely. I get like pain meds and shit. I can't really take nothing. NSAIDs. Everybody needs NSAIDs and anti-inflammatories, Tylenol and shit. Can't take any of it. Dramamine. My wrists will swell up and itch. I even get itchy and shit from smoking the weed for my medical marijuana card, but that's the only thing I have. So I smoke a little bit here and there and just deal with it. Don't get Lyme's disease, man. Ever since I got Lyme's disease, I had my body in the past 8 years changed so bad. You have no idea. I've never been allergic, never problems at all, nothing. Quit smoking cigarettes like 18 years ago. And, you know, that was one of the best things I did, I guess. And then just fucking that Lyme's disease tore my ass up, man, the past 8 years. Real bad. It sucks. Some days, like, I'll just lay there and, like, I gotta go to sleep. Like, I can't stay awake, man. Sometimes it just makes me fall asleep. Yeah, it ain't no joke. But it's weird how it caused all those allergy problems. I'm even allergic to my cats and shit too. But I can get rid of my fur babies, man. I can't get rid of my fur babies. I just deal with this shit. Getting out's good though too, because when I'm in the house, man, I clear my throat so much. I'm always coughing and choking and shit from the cat hair. And I mean, we clean it up and stuff, but I mean, they're cats. You know what I mean? Long hair cats. There's not much you can do about it. Oh man, you tell me that Mike caught that. That wasn't me. That was Dana with that shit. Dana did it. Him and his damn green goblins. It happens. Yeah, I'm allergic to the 420 too, as well. Just it's mild. I mean, I can't mess with the carts. Oh my god, dude, my whole face goes numb and shit. But I get like a really bad, painful, itchy in my hands and in my wrists and stuff. And then I start clearing my throat a lot and shit. But I just do a little one hitter, man, a few times a day. Today, I think I must have hit the damn thing probably. Now it's a new day. It must have been about 5-6 times today. Just little hits, nothing big. Nothing big. And Anna mine had Lyme disease for 25 years ago. She still suffers from the effects. That's to be horrible. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry to hear that about her, RFD. Yeah, that's a long time to be dealing with it. Yeah, it causes fluid around your heart, stuff like that. I mean, it does. You got like tons of stuff over your lifespan that's gonna bring you down, and that's one of them. That adds to everything. It's definitely not anything good. It's bad. I was on like a medicine for like a month. So supposedly it lowered some of the virus in your body. Like I don't know how that. I don't understand. I never really went back and seen a specialist. I just deal with it because I'm not taking the medicine they want you to take. It just knocks you out. It makes you even feel worse. So I don't want to do it. What's up again, North Shore? What's up, buddy? Sorry about that. Whew. Put that away. Won't need that again until tomorrow sometime. Plus, I took up the 420 instead of taking Adderall and shit. I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was a kid, and they always tried making me eat Ritalin and shit. Man, I didn't like taking that stuff. It always gave me headaches and made me feel stupid. I didn't like it. Yeah, no luck yet, man. This is a highly pressured spot, big time. Like everybody fishes here. I was on my way home and had everything in the truck and all ready to go, so it was convenient. It was only about a half a mile, well, 3/4 of a mile out of the way of my house, so I figured I would stop and set up and say hello to you guys, man. I was hoping you guys would come in and say hello to me, I guess, more or less, but yo, what's going on, Will Outdoors? How are you doing? Hunting and stuff is literally everywhere. Spend a lot of time in the outdoors. I spray myself down with off. I'm always worried about ticks. Yo, this stuff that they had me using, I forgot what the hell it's called. It's better than off. They got it down at the shore where they use it a lot. It keeps those damn those biting flies and shit off you. My buddy gave it to me, but I forgot what's in the spray, and it works. It stops them gnats and shit like that. It's much better than regular off. Can't remember what's in it though. I think it like starts with a D or something, and it's not DEET. Maybe it is. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know. Whatever's in there though works really good. Nothing else stops them damn flies, and they'll put you, man, in your place, dude. Them things leave like little blood spots on you, and they bite the shit out of you. I hate them. I get them when we go down to the jetties sometimes, man. We get tore up by them. If there's not a breeze, if there's like no breeze at all, them things rip you to pieces, dude. You said calving out cows. What do you mean calving out? I'm not sure. But I'm just fishing, bud. Just messing around, seeing if I can catch myself a kitty cat before I head home. The water's really nasty up here. It's really fast, big time. I was going to go fishing early tomorrow morning, but I decided not to. I went out today or yesterday with the wife and Miss Scooter and I, and we caught 3 carp in the afternoon. We were up there for like 5 hours almost. I thought that was really good because the spot where I was at usually doesn't pick up for another 3 weeks, so I was happy with that. And tomorrow's supposed to be really windy on the spot I wanted to go, so I chose to take tomorrow or today, I guess, off. And I guess I'm fishing it off now, so we can't get one fish before we go home. He said I ought to. You guys know each other? Hunting stuff and wild outdoors? Dude, my memory is so damn horrible, but I remember your name, Wild Outdoors. I can't remember where I met you at, though. I apologize. Yeah, please don't ever take offense to my memory is bad, man. It really is. You were in here earlier today. Oh, and the wife and I were carp fishing, huh? Okay. All right. Well, that's all you had to say, Hunting. Well, there you go. Now you're damn blue. I should have made you a managing mon so you can kick Hunting, kick him out of here for a little bit, just to mess with him. Dweeb ass for a minute, he says. Okay. I don't mind giving out the wrenches, and I think I think YouTube should allow everybody to check everybody's channel out. But I usually, I give it just a hair, you know what I mean, because some people they act stupid and shit like that. But you vouch for somebody, man. I've seen you around. What's going on, SoCal? It's an honor to see you in here, buddy. I like your lives, man. I jump in there a lot. I know you're always busy and don't talking to everybody and filling them in on everything, and but I stop in to say hello, and I watch your lives a lot. I appreciate you too, as well, buddy. RFD. Do you have the same allergy effects from gummies? Yo, I didn't try them yet, but check this out, RFD. It's funny you asked that because when I had grabbed some gummies to help me sleep, but I didn't try them yet because I was scared. Because last year, I was when I was on my swing shift, still on second shift, right? I get done work and I eat a half a brownie. My buddy's wife made them, and I was so fucked up and scared, dude. I was so trashed that I went out in the yard. My wife said I was in my boxers and shit. I don't remember that, but I was sitting in the yard cleaning and trimming all the tomato plants and shit with a headlamp, with scissors and shit all fucking night till like daybreak, dude. Till like daybreak. I was so fucked up, man, drinking waters and shit. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I got to come down off of this shit. So I was kind of scared to try the gummies, man. Steve gave Dana one, dude. And Dana was like puking last year. Like, he got sick, right? And after he came down off the gummy, he got his PB flathead, 31 pounds. He was all trashed, man, dry heaving and shit. But he ain't allergic to them. It was just 50. The 50 was too much for him. But I don't know. I got these little 10 milligrams for like a melatonin type thing to help me sleep. I didn't try them yet. I just got them last week. I'm going to like break them in half or something, or like take a piece of it and see how I feel. Yeah, ain't that shit funny, RFD? Yeah, I was in the damn yard for like till daybreak all night, dude. I couldn't come down. It was a half a brownie. Dude, they were strong, man. I'm sorry. They were strong. Must have been straight. The trichomes must have been so freaking like dark, cloudy, or whatever. And I'm sure she used a very high potent indica or something in her mix. I don't know. That shit just tore me apart. And that was only a half. So I take little one hitters, man. I take little baby hits, dude. I don't take much. Last year, it's not last year. Last year, it was 2 years ago now. We went to the one festival, and Mrs. Scooter, they gave her a cookie, right? She bought one anyway. They said, if you bring the wrapper back to me later today sometime, I'll give you a free one, saying that you ate it. And Mrs. Scooter ate the whole thing. And you wanted to know, we found out that it was an 800 milligram cookie. I told her all she had to do is take a bite out of it and then take them the wrapper. I'm trying to find Mrs. Scooter. We go over to the stand, and I took her to the stand, and then she lost track of being straight at the stand. And she ends up on the other end of this entire festival. And I'm standing there behind the stand calling her, and she's trying to find me. I was like, meet me at the damn bathrooms. Still couldn't find her. I had to take the poor thing to the car for a while till she came down. It took her a couple hours. It took her like 2 hours, 3 hours. She's pretty high tolerance, but dude, man, that poor thing was. I'd never seen her so hurt, man. I felt so bad. I had a trash bag for her in the car. That poor thing. But yo, she's a champ, dude. Right after she came back too, I was done hollering at her, freaking the whole thing. We walked around, I went and walked around the festival with her for another 2 hours, and I think I grabbed her like a half a pound or something of mixed everything. It was like $450. That was a hell of a deal. This is when I had money. But we saved up to go there anyway. You know what I mean? It was one of them things, but oh my God, she ate that whole damn cookie. 800 milligrams in a cookie. Does that sound crazy? Why would you put so much in a cookie? Didn't read the little fine print on the back. Ask her about the cookie next time you see her. Poor thing. Oh, yeah. What's going on, Duke? How are you doing? We went to the High Times Cup a few years ago. When we left, we drove all the way to Palm Springs before we realized we were going east, not south. Oh shit, dude, I'm sorry. Oh my God, he must have been so pissed off. Holy shit. Man, damn. Oh, I'm sure that was one hell of a wake-up call when you finally realized that you're probably paranoid as shit on the ride back. Like, oh man, why'd I do that? How many milligrams does it take to get high? I'm ignorant about drugs. I don't know. I'm not really good with it, man, but I know 800 it's off the charts, man. I mean, with like anybody with a very high tolerance can easily do 20 to 50 milligrams on like a gummy, type thing, or anything for that matter. And for like someone like me, nope. That's a big nope. I just can't. Oh, SoCal, man. That sucks, man. I only got to drive 40 minutes to get to the one up here that's always up here, the festival, which is pretty nice. Then they have the one in the Poconos. That's a little ways though. I had a buddy that ate a whole bag of gummies in Vegas. He doesn't remember anything. Oh shit. Oh my God. That's terrible. I can't say who did it, but a youngin' took pot brownies into school and gave them out to everybody. And she got expelled. Oh, it's been about 5 years ago, I think, when she did this. It's related to me, but I mean, I couldn't believe it when I heard about it. I guess she got them from her brothers or something. I don't know, man. But like that, oh my God. He gave them out to everybody. Like the kids were sick. I don't remember if I think one of the teachers got it. Yeah. It happens. Crazy shit. Wait, okay, so always I don't ask. Honey, stuff weed was about 6.9%. Build a tolerance. Yeah, I had a tolerance for a while when I was younger. Like I said, ever since this Lyme disease, man, everything's different for me. Everything. Like I can't even drink anymore. Nothing. Like I can't drink at all. It depends what I do. I can do a shot. Like I did a shot with Dana last year, and then I had a couple of drinks throughout the year. That was it. Like I have drinks on hand in case someone comes by. I got some alcohol, some beer and shit for people, but I can't drink it. It really depends on a few factors. Some people eat 100 milligram cookies or Catatonic. Others eat 1,000 milligrams. Yeah, you're right. You are right. But I mean, Mrs. Scooter has one hell of a tolerance, man. So that 800 is definitely pushing the limits, boy. Yeah, I've been high. I've been high once in my life. I had a drip line of morphine in the hospital. Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, I hear that. He thought they were just regular gummies, so he ate the whole damn thing. What's going on, Bear? Me and two friends ate a gallon freezer bag full of shrooms oh my God, AC/DC concert. Holy shit, man. The most I ever had, well, wasn't much. I mean, I think I ate like a half. I only ever ate like a half an eighth at a time or something, or maybe 3/4 of an eighth. Not much. I was always scared, but damn, that's a lot, bro. Holy crap. Hello, SoCal, Northern stickers. A Northern take 400. So do take 400 what? 400 milligrams? Yeah, I guess that is a hell of a lot still. That's half of the whole thing that she took. Where's them snippers here? Did I hit that? Yeah, I did, didn't I? It's still a little early. I mean, I used to come here around 11 o'clock and sit here till 2, 3 in the morning, and I would catch a lot of my fish around 1 a.m. here, 1:30. Not all the time, but the water is up. Like I said, it's really crazy fast. So it's definitely a bit of a factor. Check my rods in a little bit, recast them again. Doesn't hurt to look at them, I guess. I'm going to go check this one on the right, though, real quick. We look like chipmunks chewing them up. I can just picture it, dude. He's like, I got big balls. We got big balls, but she's got the biggest balls of them all. Some balls are held for charity and some for fancy dress. But when they're held for pleasure, they're the balls that I like best. I used to listen to all the AC/DC tracks and all my buddy and shit were, whenever we get done high school, man, he had his own car and cruising around AC/DC, man. That's all he ever played. AC/DC. That's crazy. It looked like chipmunks, he said. That's funny shit, too. Oh, man. Tell people. We should tell people when it comes to gummies or cookies, one gummy or half a bite of cookie and wait an hour. Yeah. There was 3 years ago that we went, there was a guy, they had an ambulance coming in, but it was an old fella. He was really old, and he must have ate too much, dude. He was laying on the ground. It was hot as shit. He's laying in the stones with no shirt on, and there's just people standing around him. He had to have. He looked so fucked up, sweating. So he ate more than he should have by far. We didn't go last year. We didn't make it last year. I know we missed it. We missed them all last year, actually. I wouldn't mind going this year. The first year they ever had them, all it was CBD, though. It wasn't nothing like it is now. It's actually better now to go to these festivals, which is cool. We're here in PA. So, eating it versus smoking it, way different. Smoke isn't good. Yeah, you're right. It's way different for sure. Definitely for sure. Don't do it. Brian, what's going on, Brian? Thank you for stopping in again, man. You're always in here supporting the channel and saying hi to everybody. I appreciate you surfing around, man, stopping in to say hello. What's going on, buddy? I had the rods in the water now for roughly 1 hour. No bites yet. I'm going to check this one, though, that I have one behind me, but I'm in a bad spot because it was a last-minute thing. I'm on a dock here. I'll show you. I'll show you the damn dock. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass here. Snags galore. The water's going way too fast. I mean, the water's straight. Look at it. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's hard to tell, but it is freaking moving, yo. And it's way higher than it usually is. And I have another rod right there set up. Got our little black light right there. A bunch of junk. Yeah, I just made myself at home. But yeah, I'm gonna cast that rod back out real quick and see what happens. Sometimes it helps. I've done that before, and you end up hitting some little spot and catfish. Like, hey, man, I'll take that shit. I'm Eastern Pennsylvania. I'm here on the Schuylkill River, not too far from my house. It's a dock they put in. It used to be a much smaller dock, but it got washed away. And they put this aluminum one in here because they do all these races, these kayak races and shit. They'll have like I don't know, man, like 7 or 8 kids on this damn kayak, and they like speed race to practice and shit up and down here. And then I guess they go down to like down towards Philly near Boathouse Row, and they race and stuff down through there. They do all that racing and shit. You smoke back up, huh? Your liver breaks it down differently. Yeah, you're right. Damn, the current ripped that shit all the way over there, huh? Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm over there by that tree. I can't see near that structure. I should go up to the car and go get my flathead rod and stick that fucking sucker head on there. You'd shit if a flathead took that down. I know I would shit. I don't want to get snagged, so we're going to pull this in quick. I think I got there's shit on the rod. Definitely has. Look, there we go. And the current is moving, bro. Yeah, what do we got? We got fish sticks. So anyway, there's a bunch of leaves and shit. Here. This thing's annoying. I gotta unplug my one thingy here. Hold on, guys. In order to turn this one light on, I gotta unplug the light, plug it back in, and then turn it on. I don't know why it does that. It works really good, though. Other than that. Here's my other sinker. I found it. So, this is what we caught so far, guys. What do you think? I seen something pulling and dragging on it. I figured there's a bunch of shit piled up already. That's why it's good to check it. Throw it back out. This bait's still good. I'll do is I'll just stick it back in the bag for a second. Put it up against the other chunk of sucker. I think it'll be fine. Let me see. It's a nice piece of meat still. I ain't fucking wasting that. I can't see it. Oh. Actually, it's really hard to see. Sorry about the glare. It's just a piece of sucker. Well, it's almost a whole sucker, actually. Get that all nice and nasty. Damn, dude. I gotta be careful. There's a fucking tree in my way right here. Oh shit, I didn't realize how close I was to that. Alright, so be very, very careful. Dude, I'm right on top of that structure, so we'll see what happens. Got to be something hiding in there. See, the people here, man, they fucking eat all the fish and shit. It's nasty as shit. This water, you can't be eating damn fish in here. They fish this shit out. They keep everything they fucking catch. Some dude wanted my carp earlier today, but he was cool. He was nice. He didn't get pissed. I was like, I ain't giving him my carp. Sorry, sir. But he was interested in how to catch him. I showed him what I was doing, the method feeder and all that good shit. He was happy. I showed him different ways to mix the bait and all. I mean, I didn't get in too detail with it, but he got the picture. He knows pretty much. I'm gonna leave that light on, I guess. A little bit more light. So sorry guys, I'm like freaking way behind here, man. Damn, you guys are moving. Zooming, dude. Okay, hold on. Just swoop back up to break it down. How much is it supposed to? What? Fortnite video show my face and talk. I will do some fishing videos. What's up, Dana? You know where I'm at, right, buddy? You know where I'm at. Tricky Ricky. Look at, he threw up the flathead. Now you make me have to go up to the truck, man, and go get my flathead pole. Yeah, the water is roaring over here, Dana. Yeah, leaf bass. So does anyone know how many things you have to sacrifice to the lake gods before you get the state record? I'm in one rod and reel and a wedding ring, 5 swim baits, and my iPhone 17 Pro Max winning today. Oh, wow. Just trying to catch channel cats right now. That's all. I have 2 channel cat rods out. I got one behind me and one sitting here in front of me. I got beef liver on the one, which it's pretty fresh, so it's not really stinky yet or nothing. I did have stinky chicken livers in the truck, but I didn't feel like putting them on my hand because I stabbed my finger earlier anyway. I don't feel like putting that shit on my hands. And then I got cut bait on the rod in front of you guys there. Caught a bass on liver, reeling it in. Yo, I caught a bass one time on corn. I was casting it over to the lily pads on this one fishing spot I go to, and as soon as it hit the water, he grabbed it. He wasn't real big, but damn bass grabbed. I caught him on corn. Facts. In my day, I used to stink bait. It worked awesome, but I can't find it anymore. I mean, it's, take beef liver. That's another good thing, honestly. If you just channel cat fishing, and then leave the beef liver sit in your truck, in the back of your truck, and it back of the bed or something, and let it get a little stinky, man, and cut that up. Beef liver, just little chunks. It stays on the hook so well too. Yeah, it stays on the hook really good. Doesn't come off. Sounds like Amish here. You're fine. Oh shit, Duke. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, buddy. W's in the chat for Duke. Thank you very much. You're awesome, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Well, outdoors sound like the Amish. I see that one. Like, sub, share. Thank you, Ricky. Duke City Fishing. Good night, Northern. Sorry, I'm way behind, bud, on the chat, man. Good night, buddy. You're the best gift. Livers suck, bro. Yeah, I don't really like. I'm not crazy about livers. I like my cut bait and shit. I do. But I was over it earlier this. Well, it wasn't even that long ago. Just a few weeks ago, I was channel fishing, and the one younger fella was up there off the trail where we were at. It's like you gotta go like a mile out in the woods, and he was using he was slaying them, dude, on a stinky beef liver. So I grabbed myself some. I have it in the truck. I'm gonna let it go bad just for something extra, because like when I start flathead fishing, I usually throw one rod out for channel cats, and I'll throw like 2 for flatheads. I mean, but some nights it'll just be all 3 flatheads. But I'm gonna try it out. You know, try the liver out. Might get lucky. Might work. But yeah, I never really used livers a lot, honestly. I definitely started incorporating them in my bait selection a little bit more at the beginning of this year, just for something different. But what time is it right now here? It's 12:56 right now. Miss SoCal got a bass on Jimmy Dean sausage. Oh, really? That's crazy as shit. Oh, snap. I hope you get the EVP meter if the goblin is coming. Oh, shit. No. Liver definitely does not suck. It all depends, I guess. Sorry again, Scott. That was my fault. No, it's all good, man. Hey, where did you actually come up? I went all the way down the trail till it started bending around again. And I waited for a while. I just couldn't find you. Same time for me. Yeah, we're Eastern. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, it's Eastern time here. Come on. One fish. That's all. One fish show, everybody. Hey, Dana, what time did you leave over there? No, I was gonna pop in with him earlier, but yeah, it's just a little bit of a miscommunication. That's all. I couldn't find him. I mean, I knew where he was, but I went in a different spot, I guess, and I didn't see him. So, but he did find my truck while I was down at the trail. It's just we couldn't communicate. That's all. I got 10-pound carp and a rod that can only handle 6 pound. Oh shit, yeah, that's fun, man. I got I had it was an 8-pound test on a small, very light tackle rod last year. Was it last year? Wait, was it last year? At the end, I think it was the beginning of this year. I was down there with fishing with Steve over in the Perkinsville Creek. I have a short on there. I have big, huge takedown, man. Them little rods get bent over, and then fighting a 10-pound fish on it, it's a lot of fun, dude. I thought I was going to get spooled. It was like 11 pounds or something like that. The carp we weighed. I was like, it was one hell of a fight. So having a rod that's just set up for 6-pound test, that's even worse. Yeah, I thought I was going to get spooled. He wouldn't stop taking I couldn't stop him. And then finally, after he took, I don't know, man, a few hundred yards or so. I mean, he took all my line almost. Finally stopped. I thought he was going to get me in some structure, but I got him back. I was live that day. He was the only one we got. It was just that one fish. I actually caught him on Nightcrawler and a worm. Nightcrawler and a worm. Nightcrawler and a piece of corn. I usually throw a kernel of corn because when I do that, I'm usually just fishing for suckers and for bait, and then a bonus if I get a carp, and a carp did take it. Just have to set the drag. 8-pound test line can bring you 30. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. And he was heading straight for there was a shit ton of structure, and he could see it sticking up from way, way down. And I thought for sure he was going to get me. He was close to spooling me as well. Catfish typo. And then I'm not saying 6-pound world that I got a 20-pound bass. Holy shit. I watch a guy tonight catch 47-pound flathead on 4-pound test. Was that Is that kid that Skipjack Cindy was recording? Said it was the biggest fish he's ever caught. That was a pretty big flathead. He released it safely. Tricky Ricky. And then on the same road, I got a 20-pound bass. Jeez. Skipjack Cindy made a shore on that. Okay. Yeah, I seen that. I had just switched on to her live when she was showing that. I went in there and said hello. She had like 64 people watching that one. They practiced proper CPR. It was good to go. Yeah, it was good. That fish took off, and it was winded a little bit. It took it maybe a minute or two, not even 2 minutes. Man, little under 2 minutes, and it was gone. It was good to go. A 30-pound and a 808 on a light rod. I got to go, and we'll be back to bed. All right, Brian. You take care, man. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Hope you have a good day today. I'm going to reel this one rod in. I'm only using 4 ounce, but the current's tearing that apart too. I don't know if I should leave these both out. If I do hook one, I'm going to cross lines, and I got a bunch of shit in my way too over here. So we'll see. Reel this in. I'm going to go downstream a little ways more with this hook or with this one here. And maybe it'll be okay. It'll be out of the way if I do hook one. Yeah, we went way down there. So that way I know it can't get snagged in the other one. And you never know. I might just get something. Where's my bell? My trusty bell. All right. There. Come on, fishies. Let's do this. Good thing I brought my other jacket, man. It's definitely chilly as shit out. I don't know what temperature is, but it's cold. It's definitely pretty cold out. And this aluminum dock, dude, you can just feel the cold coming off this damn thing. Sorry, damn it. Yeah, it is closer. Face reel. Right, fat cat. Kind of like Zelko or Zeko. Looks funny, but a fun fight. Don't have to worry about snapping line. Zebco, I mean. Nah, that's what I thought you meant. This is D808 green and closed face. Yes. They're black and silver. I think I have one of them in my storage unit. I'm going to be selling it at the flea market or on my yard sale. It's a closed face reel, but it's a bigger one, and it's really nice. It's pretty heavy duty. I got a whole bunch of nice shit from this one buyout that I did, a fishing thing. I bought a whole bunch of shit. It was last year. But yeah, it looks like it could handle some nice fish. I mean, it's not something I'm into, but it looks like it could handle some fish, man. For real, it looks like it's built pretty good. I don't remember what brand it is. I got to look at it. If you get a big cat in, we'll do the job. I remember them when I was a kid. Used hundreds of Then as I got older, I used open face. That's what I like, the spinners. The big bass fisherman, 1000% calling bullshit on your 20-pound bass. It might be a what you call it, striper, you know. Still use 808 and big caster. SoCal. I just looked. I have like 6 in reserve. Nice. I had actually I still have some like metal rods, like steel ones from like probably like 100 years ago and shit. I have some really old stuff in the storage unit. A lot of it needs work, some of it, but it's some really neat stuff in there. All that stuff. I mean, there must be 100 old poles back there. I have this one fly rod. It has a signature on it, and it's pretty neat looking, but I don't know what the hell that's worth. But the older ones that are damaged and kind of need fixed and all, I'm going to sell the whole lot for like real cheap. We're having a big sale, man. And Mrs. Scooter and I might be doing it the day everybody comes down for that meetup thing or whatever down our way. So if we do, excuse me, we'll let everybody know if we're going to do it, and we'll be set up early in the morning. If anybody, you're pretty much going to be in the same area, pretty close, can stop by and check out our sale. It's going to be massive, and we're giving away a lot of stuff for free. There's a hell of a lot of brand new and used stuff for cheap. It's going to be a really good sets clean out sale, man. Excuse me. There's going to be 2 15 by 20 storage units full of stuff. And then I'll be bringing some stuff from the house too, probably. I'll be advertising in the local papers and stuff too. We gotta get rid of some stuff, and we need to make some money up because I need a truck, man, or something. My truck is shot. Inspection won't pass, and yeah, I want to take my boat out this year, so I'll make a couple extra bucks and get rid of stuff I don't need. There's so that people use that never fish. I spent the last 20 years chasing a 20-pound bass and still just over 3 pounds shy. All the streamers that I see on YouTube are all out of my state, New York. Are you in New York, Ricky? We have a lot of people from New York come by once a year for they get fireworks from here, from, us. We hook them up. They always come down here, like from New York. A lot of them do. Yeah, with like the steelhead and all, right? I wouldn't mind doing that. That'd be pretty neat. Yeah, I was up for the challenge. This spot, excuse me, guys. Sorry. This spot here is pressured beyond pressured. I'm surprised no one's even here. There's usually somebody here. There's always people here. It was just, like I said, it was easy. I didn't feel like going home and playing the damn fishing video game and going live on that or whatever. It's not the same as actually getting out here, you know. I think I am going to grab my gloves, though, man. My piggies are getting cold, dude. My fingers are getting chilly. Sure I don't clothesline myself with the damn rod. Oh, yeah. Got some gloves now. These are the ones Mrs. Scooter got me. They're warm. She got them from Kohl's, man. She got them on clearance or discount for like $5 or something. Regular price is $30 for a pair of freaking winter gloves. Why would somebody pay $30 for a pair of winter gloves that look like a pair that I could just go over to Walmart and buy for fucking $10? Kohl's be marking shit up. You need that Kohl's cash to get the good shit for cheap. The Kohl's cash. She's always going over there. She loves the damn Kohl's. Oh man! So tell me these little rubber finger thingies don't scroll. There it does. There it goes. I can scroll the phone a little bit. Steelhead, brown king salmon, coho salmon, massive walleye, pike, tiger, muskies. Yeah, I would love to go sometime, man. But the thing is, it's like you got to go. You need to link up with somebody that you know, or at least like look up some kind of a charter or something before you go, because like I just be going there with my eyes closed. You know what I mean? Like I don't know where to go and stuff like that. But it'd be so neat to go for some of those species like that. That'd be such a neat experience. I never got to fish for any steelhead or nothing like that. State record for king salmon is 47 pounds. That's crazy. I think downstream here on one of our secret spots, I really think that there's a state record flathead in there. This one spot, if you go back on one of my older lives where it shows the Sasquatch, and you look up top of that old trestle that I walk across, and that structure and all the buildup on the back of that bridge is the size of a freaking island. And every time we go up there, there's huge flatheads, like constantly, all good flatheads, and they're big ones. I got broken off that's where I got Mrs. Scooter, her PB. I got my 50-pound mono leader, snapped it clean in half. I don't know what the hell, he took me up against a rock or something. That was another flathead. I know it was a flathead. There's some big ones in there. The one she caught had someone's demon rattle in its mouth and a whole rig. It had the whole rig in its mouth still. And it took that shit. So it already broke somebody else off. It's hard to fish places you've never been. Oh, yeah. Mrs. Scooter always hooks you up. Yes, she does. She's awesome. Well, hell, I don't know if we can do it this season, but maybe next season. Me and Mrs. Scooter are trying to put money away we might travel the United States for 2 weeks. We're going to take about a couple weeks off and see if we can go around and even, meeting up with people, meeting up with some of you guys along the way, And I'm not looking for anybody to buy me lunch or anything like that. Like it'd be the other way around, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm trying to like meet up with some people and maybe do some fishing for a day or two or something and stay in the area, say hello, and then we're gonna move on to the next spot, things like that. We were trying to do something like that. I think that maybe next season I want to do something like that. We'll see what happens, if I can get a new vehicle first. Trying to look into getting just a cargo van or something, so I can haul my stuff around. And that way, we could work with that, I'm cool with that. I'd be able to haul my stuff around. We've been talking about it for a little while now, you know what I mean? And like I said, just at least to meet up with some people and say what's up and do some fishing, State record bass is 12 pounds, 6 ounces. Oh, wow. My biggest bass was like, I didn't have a scale, but if I had to guess, it was at least 5 pounds, but it was a freshwater hybrid striper. I caught it on a popper. I was at Lake Analani one night catfishing, and I heard all the gizzard shad splashing like hell, man. The schools, like, they were running, trying to get away, so I figured it was something was chasing them, and I threw a popper out there, man, and I caught this striper real quick, And then after that, I didn't get nothing else. I couldn't get another bite off of that, but I did catch that one. He's probably about 5 pounds, man. A good 5 pounds. 21 pounds. Damn. That's big as shit, yo. That's a pig. That's a pig, man. Well, over at Green Lane, this kid last year caught a smallmouth, man. It looked like one of them wacky worms or whatever. It looked like it was about 5 pounds. Yeah, it was like 5 pounds. I don't know. It was like 22 or 23 inches, some shit. The kid was dude was like shaking. Like he was all like, because he like he won the lottery or something. And I know, I mean, that's awesome. I don't really bass fish. I don't know I'm not really good at it, but I want to try it more this year. But I can see people putting in all that time and effort and catching something that big. It makes you it excites people, and of course anything for that matter. But this dude was shaking, yo. He was all excited. He caught it down from me, down to the right of me, where I fish for carp, where we were today, actually, when we were fishing for carp, all the way down around the right, around the bend there is where he was at the time when he got it. California state record largemouth bass, 21 pounds. Man, it sounded like the motherfucker was sneaking up on me, but I would hear the dock. You're gonna catch a burner in the ass. I got my burner here. I caught it Michael Lake. What is that? Castaic Lake, 1991. Damn. And everything's been so destroyed and depleted since then, so it's going to start being harder and harder to catch state records, a good one, and beat them records. What's up, Justin Hill? I caught 3 carp yesterday. If that counts. It's now a new day, so no, I didn't get anything. I got one rod behind me and one in front of me here. I'm on the dock right now. I'm on this aluminum dock up here. On my way home, I figured I'd stop. I'm fishing a really high pressured area, like I said earlier. I just wanted to fish, so I'm doing it. The water's up really high. It's really terrible. It's really bad right here. It's fast. All my lines are probably filled with leaves again too. Yeah, my automatic hole puncher. Yeah, like right here. I have the Berna. It's the I have my less lethal with me, and then plenty of knives and all that. As far as my buddy, he's at home because I try to stay compliant the best I can. Because when you get in the state of Pennsylvania, when you get your medical card, they strip you of being able to get a CCW. It's stupid, man. It's so dumb. It is dumb as shit. Like, I don't take any pain meds, and I don't, people, if you need it, you need it. But I'm just saying, if I was taking like Percocet or something, if I had a prescription, right, they would still give me my CCW. But yet, because I have a cannabis card, they won't give it to me. I think it's a little stupid, but they just need to fix all those rules and all that stuff, Anyone has heard of Dottie the Bass? She was 25.1 pounds, but was foul hook, so didn't count for a record. Oh crap! Oh wow, that's exactly why I won't get my medical card. Yeah, it was too late. I never went for my CCW until after it was too late. I already got my medical card. About 10 years ago, I got it, and yeah, I should have just got it and then got my card. I would have been fine, but. Come on, fish. I know you guys are hungry. Gotta be hungry, man. Yeah, I wonder if I grabbed any of them damn Gatorades. I wonder if I did or not. Not sure if I did. I'm gonna go find out. If not, they're in the truck. I want a Gatorade. Oh shit, that bell ain't even on there all the way. There we go. Now it's gonna work. I got the bell on there good. I had some snacks for Dana too. I never met up with him. We couldn't find him. Like I said, I know where he is or where he was. Excuse me. I just went in a different way. And we when he came to look for me, we missed each other and he left his phone. His phone was still alive, so he wasn't able to contact me. I'm out there looking for him, and then he seen my truck and then went back the other way, and then I went past him. We missed each other completely, and then I got in and left. So he caught 2 channel cats earlier. I know he got a couple of them. '30s. Oh God. Thank you, Ricky. I'm chomping on a banana. Sorry for a goddamn microphone. Sorry, guys. Justin with stickers. You got that one, me and Mrs. Scooter, when we were over at the, after the flood, we were over there at that one spot by the bridge. There's a little Jazzy. Oh, God, that's right. I put that clown outfit one in there. I forgot about that. I put it in there just for the hell of it, for shits and giggles. And there's my flathead. That thing was a beast. Yeah, if you watched back in that live, that flathead, when I measured that thing, I was still holding its head up some. So I got 43 inches on that flathead. But technically, I think it was a hair longer than that. But it was 43 is what I measured. So the 43-inch flathead, 37.7 pounds. But you guys know, if you don't have you got your eye on the rod. Thanks, man. You know, if you don't have a scale, you know how to get the weight of the fish. Anybody know? I'm just curious. Yeah, the water's moving pretty fast. Yeah, it's picking up. Ooh, that was a green goblin, dude. Sorry about that. Well, if you want to get the weight of the fish, if you don't have a scale, you measure the length of the fish. Ricky, measure the length of the fish, measure the girth of the fish, and then take the length of the fish times the girth divided by 800, and you will get the exact weight of that fish. At least like down pretty damn close. All you do is measure the widest part of his belly, the length of that fish, and it times the length by the girth, times the girth divided by 800. and that'll give you the weight of the fish. Had to do that once on a big flathead I caught. It ended up being 27.7, which is funny because 37.7 was the next fish I caught, not even a week later. And the other funny thing about that is that was my first time fishing for flatheads last season. I took Mrs. Scooter out shortly after to go get her first flathead. She caught her first flathead over on Scooter Island. It was 8 pounds, a little over 8 pounds. Then I took her out like 4 or 5 days later to try to beat her PB. And what does she do? She beats her PB and catches a 33.3 pound flathead. I was so proud of her, but she was gassed. Oh my God, man. I thought she was going to end up having to give up. Poor thing. She was tired. That fish was hard to net. I was out in the water trying to net that sumbitch. That fish was thrashing like the little dinosaur it was, man. It was pissed. I finally got it. Boy, she was excited as hell. She picked it up. She held it up for the camera. There was a lot of people in there early in the morning, I believe. And Joe from Joe was in there. Fish on Entertainment, he was in there too. NJ that one day he put a possible PB back, but after he let it go, I told him he should have took a picture of it next to something for size reference. Yeah. I mean, even if you don't have a scale or a measuring tape, I mean, just think a dollar bill is what? Dollar bill 7 inches. So, I mean, for a reference, if you have to go down to that, even and do that too, you could measure that way. But I mean, it could at least give you a very rough, not even just rough. I mean, if you do it right, you could still get it pretty damn close. Weight on a fish, you just got to do, like I said, measure the length times girth divided by 800. Because when I caught that 27.7 pounder, the smaller one, I caught on Ed Evans' show. Both of the scales broke. They stopped working like my night. And the thing is that fish technically would have probably was a little heavier, maybe because like we measured it with no tail. If you ever see that live, and Ed Evans, when I had caught that fish, we called it nubby. The flathead had no tail at all. There was no tail there. I don't know what the hell happened to him. Chopped off by like a boat or something or what. I have no idea, but it did not have a tail. It's crazy. I caught it with like 30 minutes to spare. It was like his show ends at 4 a.m. It was like 3:30 exactly in the morning when I caught it. It's a really hot night. The only takedown I had all night. Yeah, it was really hot when I went out, and the water temperature was really high. Oxygen levels were low, so I was fortunate enough to get that. Something with teeth was plucking at it. Yeah, well, the whole tail was gone though, and it was a pretty nice sized flathead. Man, I wish I had my Mr. Buddy heater right about now. That thing's awesome, dude. I remember the first few times I watched you, the Billy Monster fish. Remember? It tried going around the buoy. Yeah, I was the buoy monster because one dude went there to fish there. He went to go fish over there, and he caught a carp right there. He wanted to fish he wanted to fish in the spot that I usually fish at to see if it would get to me. So he went live in that spot, but I don't really care. Didn't get to me. But anyway, he caught a fish, he caught a carp, and it got in the buoy, and it broke him off in the buoy. That's where I got buoy monster from. But I've caught plenty of them that try to wrap around that buoy. That's right where I was today. The buoy looks a lot closer right now because the water level's down over there. It is actually down a little bit than it normally is. But yeah, Karma got him, and the buoy, he broke him off on the buoy. But I got broken off by a big one last year on the damn boat. I got wrapped in the prop of the boat, the Ranger's boat over on the left. The son of a gun got me real good. They always run for that the bigger ones. They always go for that boat dock all the time. Absolutely. The buddies are peak 100%. Come on, fishies. Yeah, this microphone's still going strong, isn't it? Hell yeah. That's cool, man. Must not have charged them properly last time I did it because they both died in like no time last time. They wouldn't work. So that's pretty cool. My phone must be getting really cold. It's down to 81%. And I got 4 bars on this thing. It's not charging very, very well. Well, that actually, you know what? It's probably because I got I have this Bluetooth on. It does eat your phone battery up pretty good. Now, earlier today when we went live, I must have forgot to plug it back in at one point, and we're lucky that it didn't die because my phone was at 15%. It was at 15% after that. It shows weird, but shows they're smart. Facts. Mike's rule. No wind noise. I don't know how many times I've had to leave really interesting fishing streams because the wind noise is just overwhelming. It is. It sucks. It's still a little breezy. It's not as bad as it was. It died down, which is weird. I don't know. I might even go home, get some sleep. I might go back out fishing tomorrow afternoon for a little bit. I probably won't target catfish right away. I'll probably just go after carp. But I'm not sure yet what I want to do. I would have to pack it up shortly. I'm thinking to see if I don't get a bite by we try 2 a.m., man. You know what I mean? Let's see what happens. Should be getting a bite soon, at least. I mean, come on. It's been out here for a bit. I lost that one spot where I was at today. You definitely lose a lot of equipment over there. It's there's a lot of shale. I was reeling in one of my method feeders, my good ones, snapped clean off on the way in. Free watching or a couple sleeping and run it and let me run. I appreciate everybody that stopped in tonight, man. Yeah, they're not cheap at all. I got to order some more because I'm getting low. I only have a few left. I gave a few out as well, but the spring feeders are all right. You know, they're not bad, but the method feeders catch more. They catch. I catch more carp with the method feeders. You know, I do pretty good with them. And the spring feeders, they get tangled easy. I use them though. Don't get me wrong. You know, what I mean, I'm just saying. If you use a hair rig on the spring feeder, then you're really asking for trouble. They get tangled really easy that way. I got to use monofilament on the end of it. Now NJ, he does it a little different. Like he just puts his pack bait on around the sinker. You know, what I mean, it makes it comes off really easy. You gotta be careful. It just makes it harder to pack it that way. That's all. But I know that's the way he does it, though. I mean, he usually uses like 17-pound test. I used anywhere from 12 to 20. It all depends. I mean, if the carp, you know, after their spawn or during spawn, or you know, they're a little finicky and weird. They're more cautious. I'll go down to like 12-pound test and use like more thin line. You got 20 minutes. See if we can't get a bite. If I get a bite by 2 o'clock, I'm probably gonna pack it up. My back's killing me from the cold. The tendonitis and arthritis is kicking my ace. Well, I'm at least gonna pack some of my stuff up though, for now. Just stuff I don't really need. I got a mess of shit out here right now that I really don't need to have out. At least pack a little bit of it up. Come on, fish. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that stopped in, man. I do. You guys, good company. Good company, man. All right, let me see here. And put a couple things away. We got some crackers in here. Oh, fig Newton. I'll take a fig Newton. What would you have? What do you want, Tricky? Tricky Ricky? What a fig Newton. Oh, that bell noise. That was me. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. I got me a fig Newton. Fig Newton thing was good. What the hell was it? Oh, one of them. Pretty good. Nutrigrain. Uh-oh. Damn, it's cold out. I can't wait till it starts warming up. You just sit out here and just chill, man. There's so much. I can stay out here all night, man. But I tell you what, since I'm getting older and this tendonitis shit and all that, it kills you, man. To sit here and you can't enjoy yourself for too long. If I wasn't aching so bad, if it was like 60 degrees out or something, middle of the night, hell yeah, I'd be out here all night. I'd stay till freaking daybreak. Hello, welcome in. Say hello. Am I spinning or something? I could be. Can somebody at least say something when you pop in just to make sure that my live didn't freeze up? You never know, man. It was spinning earlier for a tiny bit and it reconnected. What's going on? Thank you. I appreciate it. You're awesome, dude. No, the only reason why I ask is because I had people in here earlier, but it was spinning a tiny bit, and that shit's been happening off and on more times than I'd like. As I noticed, I didn't know if that happened, but I appreciate it. Thank you. As was taken. How are you doing? Getting cold as shit. I went out to meet a buddy of mine to go fishing tonight, and ended up we weren't able to meet the hell up. I couldn't find out where the hell exactly he was, even though I knew where he was, but I went in a different way. So I just ended up stopping at this spot here that everybody and their grandmother likes to fish, and the fisher price they've probably all been hooked already this week. No bites or nothing. A couple hours sitting here. I got my mic on too because the wind. I don't have my wind sock for the phone, so I put the mic on. Yeah, normally I have a little bit better setup than this. I have all the black light out and stuff, not just the light. I do have the black light still hooked up, but I just don't have all my rods set up the way I usually do because, basically because of where I'm at. This spot here. I have a rod behind me as well. It's just you can't see it. It's like there's not much room to put rods here, and the current's really nasty. Me and my wife went live the one time we were doing a fire out back, and I set my rods up. I set my rods up with the black light and all. It looked like we were fishing, and I didn't like sit and let everybody think I was fishing for long, but I got a few people, did you get anything tonight? And, blah, blah, blah. Like, nah, man, I'm just messing around. I got the rod holders and shit in the yard set up. It's dark. I got the black lights on the rods. I had it all set up. Looked like I was fishing. I said to Mrs. Scooter, she had a couple 5-gallon or a couple of totes full of water out back, and I just pretend I'm casting, and then you just throw something into it or something, make it sound like I was casting out in the water and shit. And we just pretend we're out there fishing. It's not the case today, though. I'm actually right here on the dock. It's just it's a mess, It's hard to really fish this dock here. Especially there's a lot of people that fish it. The water, It is moving pretty fast. So the water's cruising, and it's up really high. They got another rod right there. Can't get to the bridge. There's no way to get to that during the nighttime. We're not allowed. So, or else I'd be doing flathead fishing if I was over by that bridge. But thanks for stopping in and saying hello, man. I appreciate it. But I think I'm going to get out of here shortly. I'm freezing, man. I think it's time to get out of here soon. It's almost time to skedaddle. Skedaddle. I grab my bells off. Maybe one of the rods will take off. They glow in the black light too, don't they? Yes, they do. That's pretty badass. I made a bunch of these today. Rod holders. I made a whole bunch of them. Pretty cool. I got the rebar, the 3/8 rebar. It was on clearance over at Lowe's for $3 for 10 feet. So I bought 30 feet. That wasn't bad at all. Good freaking deal, man. Let me reel this one here in. At least we reel one of them in a while. Reel one. Take these gloves. I think I'm going to go home and play an hour of Fishing Planet or something before I go to bed. I'm going to go catch some arapaima. I can go flathead fishing too on the game. It's pretty cool. Maybe I can get a takedown on one of these rods before I leave. This bag's ripped. Come on, man. How's it leaking like that? I don't get it. Why is it leaking? Dude, what the hell? What's going on, Glacier? Yeah, I was catfishing here. I still have 2 rods out. I'm up here on the dock. See, it was just last minute thing. It's not really a good spot because everybody fishes here. The water's freaking cruising too. Watch. See shit flying by. Oh, you can't see any of it there. Zoom. I got a rod right here. Just kind of hanging out. Last minute thing. No, this is a very pressured spot, man. I would never really fish here. It's just the fact that I went out to go meet Dana, and I ended up coming in on the one end to meet him. I knew where he was, but there's different ways to get in there. And the way I went in, he didn't bring his phone with, and I missed him, couldn't find him, so I left. So he continued to fish on his part of the river, and I, on the way home, stopped here. This spot, everybody fishes, so there's really no. The odds of catching something here is it's very hard. It's difficult, and I knew that. I just wanted to stop and go live and wait till you came in here to say hello, and then I got to pack it up soon. How are you doing, buddy? How the water's so fast, I can just skim my fucking 4-ounce sinker on top of the water, no problem. Wow. The water's freaking cruising. Cruising for a bruise. Yeah, I was going to go out. Mrs. Scooter and I caught 3 carp earlier today, Glacier. You're about to go to sleep. Well, I hope you have a good sleep, man. Duke City, you sent me that 99. You sent me that super chat earlier, didn't you? I appreciate it, Duke. Oh yeah, that's right. Duh. I'm sorry. Yeah, she was so happy she got her first carp of the year. If I had to guess, it was a good solid 7-pound carp. It was a nice little carp she got, man. Piece of chicken liver. No, actually, I got a piece of beef liver on the one rod, and the other rod had a piece of cut sucker. They not wanting it. So, oh man, I stepped on that. Somebody left a bunch of shit here. Pierre Coops. What's up, Pierre? How you doing? I'm packing sheet up. I'm going to turn that black light off. Turn the black light off. Leave the other light on for now. Hey, why the hell are you shutting off there, homie? That's weird. Why the hell did it shut off? I don't know. Come on, fish. Now's your chance. Now's your chance to grab the bait. Grab the bait. No. Fish aren't cooperating today. Well, I give you a chance. I'll give you a chance. But let me get this. I don't want to forget my freaking. That's my bungee. My bungee cord. Okay. There's no bait left on it. I didn't even see a hit. Oh well. I'm done for the night. I hear a bell when I look up, like my rods are they're not in the water anymore. What the hell? What's going on? I keep shit on the side of my head. Can't even see anything. Well, I think it's time to get out of here. And I appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out. It's too cold for me right now, and it's not getting any bites or nothing anyway. So I put a couple hours in out here, no big deal. I appreciate everybody. Hope everybody has a good day today. It's 2:06 a.m. here. Oh, thanks again, everybody. Have a great day.